Welcome to 5-Minute Masterpieces with Miss Hallowell. In this particular video we're going to learn how to draw a Rubik's Cube. So you're going to need paper and a grey lead and a rubber, and I would recommend a ruler. A ruler is really good for this. I'm going to do mine in black texture so that you can see what I'm doing, but I would very much recommend pencil. So let's get started. I'm going to take my ruler to the top of the page. I'm going to give myself a nice chunk at the top of the page. I'm going to take it in a couple of centimetres and draw a dot. So along the same line, so I've got 2 dots. Now these 2 dots are going to be the top part of my Rubik's Cube. These are about 16 centimetres, so somewhere along halfway point of 8 centimetres, I'm going to do 2 more dots. So I've got 4 dots in a diamond shape. Join those little dots up to give you 4 lines. This will give you the top of your Rubik's Cube. Okay, now I'm going to draw lines going down from the outside corners. Okay. If you're doing this in grey lead, it's probably good because I'm going to probably have gone a little bit too over the edge here. So this line here on an angle, pull the ruler down, this needs to match up here. This line here on an angle needs to match up here, and then I need to take my centre to there. So these 2 lines and these 2 lines, the angles match up. So then you're going to measure from those lines, bring your ruler down to do your 3 cubes. So I've got 3 rows. Same here, I match up the angle, 1, 2 lines. Okay. Then I've got to try and work out the distance between these. So I'm going to match this line, 1 row of cubes, and 2 rows of cubes. So this line I'm going to match up here, pull it out a little bit, 1 row of cubes, 2 rows, cubes, and 3. So now I've got the lines at the top, so all I've got to do is get my ruler and match those lines. Beautiful! Now I get my ruler on this line and I just match these lines. 1, 2, and then that's my Rubik's Cube. Now you can colour your Rubik's Cube in whatever colours that you would like to. I think I've actually done a Rubik's Cube in this scrapbook when I was having to think about what we could draw. I've just done mine in the primary colours, and I've coloured the whole background in secondary colours, but you don't have to do that. You can colour your Rubik's Cube however you want. I hope that you were able to follow that and keep up with it. I know I went quite quickly. Mine isn't perfect, but there are many different sites on the internet that you can find that will teach you how to draw one. So I hope you're able to follow along. I'd love to see your finished pictures. If you do want to do a background, grab your ruler halfway up, or 1/3 of the way up the Rubik's Cube, and draw a line. And then that can be the table, and that can be above the table. It just looks better than drawing a line here at the bottom. Okay, so then you can distinguish between the background. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what you've done, and I'll see you next week. Bye.